So today we are going behind the scenes, if you will, about what goes on my YouTube channel here and some things that I've been working on growing my business. And really, I just want to share more with you guys about what's going on and how my channel is working and growing and how you guys have helped me so much in that process. And yeah, I really just want to be as open as possible with you guys, and I want you to feel like you are part of my channel. So today we're going to be looking at my channel dashboard, at some of my analytics, how my channel is doing, what my goals are for it. And I know this might seem a little bit different than some of my other videos because it's not language learning, but if you've been to my website and if you've watched some of my other videos, then you know that I am all about learning. And growing my YouTube channel, starting it, and developing my business, this is all part of my learning experience. And it is not directly related to language learning, it's true, but all of the strategies are really the key principles that I use for learning a language, like organization and dedication and just developing a system that works and following through with it. Those are all things that I use as I'm learning, say, a language or studying really anything, and also that I use on my YouTube channel. So I hope that you guys will be able to see how these skills transfer to not just language learning, but to pretty much learning and doing anything, because what it really comes down to is being able to develop a system and to be organized and to follow that system and that schedule and to, repeatedly assess and determine your goals and how you're doing and to improve and modify from there. So that's kind of the intention behind why I'm doing this behind the scenes video and sharing more with you guys about my YouTube channel, because I want you to be more involved, and also because I want to share the strategies that I'm using for this, because I feel like they are relevant for learning a language or learning anything really. All right, so let's get started. So this is behind the scenes. This is what I look like normally before I start doing my videos. I normally sleep with my hair and keep my hair up like this most of the time because it makes it much easier to deal with. So I'm going to get ready for a video that I'm going to shoot today and take this mess down. And I'm going to set you guys up here on my table. And I'm going to fix this. And here we go. So let's get started. So let's start with looking at my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you guys what my dashboard looks like and just how things work on my end. And yeah, we're going to get into it. And so you can see from this side, because I've always been kind of curious. Before I started a YouTube channel, I always wondered, what is it like on the other end? How do these people who make YouTube videos do it? How do they run a business? How do they make a living off of this? How do they do anything? What is it like? So I'm going to be sharing with you what it's like on my end, and then you can also see, because a lot of the people who share what it's like on their YouTube channels are more of like business channels, so their analytics are a little bit different, and I haven't really found many educational channels that share their analytics. So we're gonna look here at this, and yeah, let's get started. All right, so here we are on my channel, and you can see this is my dashboard, my subscriber count, and my video that just came out today. Today is June 15th, and yeah, so here we are today. As you can see, this video here is performing quite a bit lower than some of my other videos. And that's, I believe it's largely because I didn't promote this video as much, and I was posting a lot of my videos to Facebook groups and mainly Facebook groups, and I'm kind of moving away from that somewhat. I might still be active there. We'll see how it goes. But I really want to focus my time and my energy on my videos and my channel and my website and just developing my business as much as I can. So I've got a lot of things going on behind the scenes here, and we'll get into just a little bit today, mostly about my channel. And over the next few months, I will have more updates for you guys. So let's look here. Let's go down a little bit. And this video doesn't really have a lot of analytics yet because it just came out. I want to look at, so you guys can see my subscriber count, and I'm getting very close to 1,000, which I am excited about, and kind of close. If you know anything about YouTube creation, when you get to 1,000 subscribers is one of the requirements to become monetized on YouTube. But one of the other requirements to become monetized on YouTube is watch hours. And so here are my watch hours, you guys. 581, and I know this doesn't align with my other subscriber count. Sometimes they're a little bit off, but this is my watch hours. So this is my main goal right now for my channel is, yes, getting more subscribers, but getting more watch hours. And I'm doing this mainly by focusing on growing my business overall. So right now I'm working on developing my website further and writing more blog pieces and developing other aspects of my website and my business. So I'm hoping that overall it will grow, and as the subscriber count grows, the watch hours will also grow, but this is where I am right now. So I am not monetized yet, of course. I am quite a way away from my watch hours. And yeah, that's where I am there. So let's take a look at my other analytics here. And so my analytics here, I just did an interview with another channel, and after that my subscribers and my watch time went up quite a bit. So I'm up right now in the green. YouTube is showing me that I am doing well, or at least that I'm doing better than I have been doing. So yeah, they're showing me this. They're showing me that my subscriber count is up, and they're showing me if I click on, let's see, let's go down here. So my videos down here, I can see which ones are performing the best, and my braces videos are at the very top. So my braces videos have been getting picked up in search, and this is why I've been trying to be consistent about those, but I also really don't want to do braces videos all the time. So it's really finding a balance between like getting more traffic to my channel and getting picked up in search like my braces videos are doing, and then also creating content that is more relevant to language learning and learning overall, and really the theme of my channel and of my business, which I do enjoy doing the braces videos as well. So I'll continue to do those, but probably like once or twice a month is I think where I'm going to be with those, but we'll see. I'll adjust it as necessary. And then my other videos here, so I can see some of my other top performing videos and my different ways to say it videos. These usually do pretty well, and I think that's because they are pretty approachable. And what I mean by that is that they're pretty approachable to people who are new to learning Spanish, or people who have an advanced level of Spanish, because you can either start with nothing and just learn some vocabulary, or if you already speak Spanish and you're like, oh, I already know how to say bye, but maybe I don't know how to say it in different ways, and you want variety, which is part of the reason I do these videos actually, is because sometimes I'm curious. I'm like, I want to learn more ways to say this. So I do some research on it, and then I make a video about it. So yeah, even if you have an advanced level of the language, you can still learn from these, or beginners. So I think that that's why these do well. And then my other videos, like my linguistics videos, they seem to be doing okay as well. They seem to be one of my higher performing videos that are more focused toward language and learning strategies. And with these, I really try to choose topics where I've noticed people are asking questions. So this might be on my channel, it might be in some of the other forums that I participate in, it might be anywhere where I start to see recurring questions. I just basically answer those questions, and most of the time it's not an answer like this is how you do it. It's just my perspective on it. So it's really subjective, and because I don't believe there's any one right way to do something. There's just the way that works best for you, and I just share my perspective on it. So these seem to be doing well, so I think I'll continue to do more of those type of videos. My Spanish videos, like my false cognate videos, they're doing okay. You guys seem to like those, but not quite as much as some of my other Spanish videos. So I've got a lot of ideas coming to my channel soon of different types of ways that I'm going to have Spanish on my channel, and the learning strategies, and things are going to change a little bit, but we're still going to be rooted in Spanish and language learning and learning strategies in general. So that will all still be there. We're just going to be approaching it a little bit differently and experimenting with some other video styles. So we'll see how that goes, and then of course we will reassess and adjust as necessary as we're going through. So that's kind of the other intention of this video today, is that I'm hoping by showing you how I'm running my YouTube channel that you can get some techniques and some strategies for organization and for planning and scheduling and all of that. Even though it's YouTube and maybe you don't have a YouTube channel, you're just learning Spanish or you're learning whatever it is, you can still implement these strategies that I use for my channel. So like how I organize, how I assess, how I change, and how I am working on my goals. It's all the same principles that I use when I'm learning Spanish or French or math or anything. So I hope that you guys find that helpful within this video. Alright, so my number of views. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. Alright, so we're just gonna look at one more section here on my channel, on my analytics, and that is so you can see each of my videos and how they're doing and what kind of subscribers they generate and all of that. So there's a lot of zeros down here and even a couple of negative numbers. So a couple of people have unsubscribed from some of my videos, but some of them have generated more subscribers. So my top video has been this braces delayed again, and here you can see it generated me 8 new subscribers, and then below that some of my other videos, and this is within the last 28 days. So, and then you can see that my braces videos, they bring in quite a bit more traffic to my channel. And if we look at this like overall in lifetime, or even just in the last 360 days or 365 days, it's about the same, because it is the same because my channel has been around for less than a year. So if we look at it this way, then we can see that the video that brought the most subscribers, most of you guys, or I guess just many of you guys, found my channel through this video, through Teach Yourself Spanish. And then you can see some of my other videos, mostly braces, that are up at the top, and then some of my other videos down here. This one did pretty well as far as subscribers. Stop saying gracias and de nada. And what else did well? Let's see, these 3 seemed apologies, listening skills, my por qué video, stop saying sí and está bien. And then over here we just have a few here and there, and then a couple of negatives. So this is what it looks like behind the scenes on my channel. And I hope that this style of video is helpful for you guys. And you know, like I mentioned, I've just always been curious about this kind of stuff. So I'd like to just make more videos about the kind of things that I'm curious about, which are, you know, growing on YouTube, but also of course learning and strategies and languages and all of that, because that is my focus. But I'm also very focused on growing my YouTube channel and growing my business. So I'd like to share some of that as well, because it is something that I am learning about and that I am improving, and it's just another subject really that I know and that I'm studying. So I hope that you guys found this helpful, and I'm going to be adding some more kind of behind the scenes, kind of some updates of other things that are happening in my channel, in my business, in my life, and things that are relevant to learning and education, of course. and those will be coming to my channel soon. So you might see some kind of different styles of videos, but they're all really going to be centered around the same theme of education. And yeah, that is it for today. If you liked this video and found it helpful and want to see more like this, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys back here in a few days for my next video. Ciao!